White House.
Yo, buddy. Still alive? Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Hello? Hello? Good morning? Hello? Good morning?
7 months. Times fly by. 1 more month dealing with Yoshi. Let's go for more.
Oh, I thought... I wasn't looking at the message for a second, and I thought it said 1 more month of dealing with the ocean. And I was like, oh, ocean? No, Oshi. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you, Vaso. Thank you. Let's go for more. It sounded like let's scuff them off. It wants to fight. It wants to go to the ocean. TTS has a mind of its own today. Oh, TTS. Oh, TTS. I think he's a little shy. He's a little low. Look at Dornans. How are you guys doing today? How are you? I am. Surprisingly ippy. But nobody's surprised. But I don't like the implication of that smile right there. Noted for the next month message is apparently I did a 3-month payment thing. You can probably undo that if you didn't want to pay 3 months up front. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm looking at our dude. I forgot that we didn't give him eyes. He's a soulless creature. Yippee! Save a couple cents. It does save money, I believe. I accept my destiny of paying in advance. See, the only thing about paying in advance that I like is like when the time comes for like the thing to happen. So like when you pre-order Plamo and you pay in advance, when you like pay for months in advance, like that kind of stuff. When you get the thing, you're like, whoa, free. It's all a mind game. It's all a mind game. Instant gratification? No, it's the long-term gratification. Like months down. Like I think it's, I forget where it is, but like you pay for it in advance, and then when it comes, you're like, oh, it's P Bandai. P Bandai, you always pay like up front, and so when the actual thing comes, I'm like, oh my gosh, free Plamo, because I already paid for it. I'd already budgeted for it. So like there is item without money for the month, okay? Like, do you get it? The money has already been spent. It's already gone. It's lost. It's lost to time. But you know what isn't lost to time? This item that I just got. Delayed gratification. That's what I'm living for.
Hey, buddy.
All right, let's see. They've been a good Dorning. Let me get good Dornings in. Dorning! G! Good Dorning. DJ, good Dorning. Cloud Force, good Dorning. 5U Link, good Dorning. Vaso, good Dorning. D10, good Dorning. Mars, good Dorning. Gabriel, good Dorning. Divana, good Dorning. Hi Gunner.
Welcome to the White House.
Bandai was cruel and put all the G Gundam HGs at once last month. Wait, we still have one to go, right? Did I miss the last one? I know you're talking about America, but that is actually cruel.
Tsukimi, my college classes are making me do math. You got to help me. I only came here for a degree to do
That's not happening. I cannot. You're on your own. You're on your own, sucker. I can't help you. I can't help you. I cannot help you. Just the ones they had so far. Okay. I am giving Dornians complete permission to ping me in Discord when they announced the last G Gundam unit on P Bandai, because with work I feel like it is possible that I will miss the announcement. $2. Thank you. That reminds me, Dornians, I need your help. They have the mechanic outfit in Mecha Break. It's gonna cost me $10. That's all I ask for today. That's all I ask. If we can raise $10, whether it be in bits or That's all, Dornians. I never ask for much. Player market. Oh, it's not play. It's the seasonal one. The player market is in like they are selling it for like 1,200 or something. But I don't play enough. When does it reset your time? I checked it last night and it said like 4 days or something. So I probably have like 3 days left. I don't like, because I know you can get it by selling stuff, but I haven't been able to play merch, whatever that one is, to get stuff to sell. But also thank you, G, for the bitties. Thank you, Venna, for the bitties and getting the hype train started. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Mush merch. I guess it is kind of, it's merchy, you know? Alright, let's... Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button. Okay. Oh!
Here you go, Queen.
Thank you, Vaso! Thank you, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's 612. We got 612. Actually, can I? Are they? Wait, you guys can't hear that, can you? Huh. Wait, I should do that too then. Instead of fixing it for you guys, I'll just make us all the same. So the throwing thing, there's a sound. And I just realized that it's not giving you guys a sound. Yeah. Alright, then I will turn that off for myself instead of going to go fix it. We can all be hunky-dory. How much do you need, or what's Twitch's cut? So I get exactly the amount. So you gave $5.10, so that is $5.10. And earlier you gave $1. Twitch, for bits, Twitch, asks more from you instead of taking a cut from me. For biddies. Hunky dory. That's $5! That is $5. $5. Yeah, if you're factoring in other what's it called? You gotta be kidding. Yeah, you're going. They took $10 because what is it? You're factoring in currencies and currency exchange. I don't know if we're, because you're in Mexico, right? They're probably stealing from you. Are we building the best unit ever? No, we aren't. Isn't that sad? Okay, where are we on this? We did that. Okay, we're on the arm. We gotta build faster than last time, guys. Oh! Thank you for the hype train, Dornius. Thank you, thank you. Isn't that... Wait, this isn't the Gustav Karl? You see, exactly. It can't be the best. It's just impossible for it to be the best. There's no way. Okay, wait. We like ended an awkward place. Where did this get us? Did I just go to there? Okay, I think I got to there. Maybe. I don't know, unit as well, which I feel like means that it brings open for any and all mecha, right? That's a tall order to build the best unit ever. I don't have a best. I don't have a best. I have many besties. I do not have a singular best. I don't know why I have this runner in particular. Although it looks like it's the runner I need. So maybe I'm just a genius. Maybe that's actually what it is. I'm just a genius and I knew exactly what I needed before I got it. Why does it seem like I built it on the wrong side? Oh no, okay. Alright, so they want me to do things here. She builds Zaku 1 as if it were second nature. Huh? I am absolutely referring to the thing. The instruction manual.
Welcome to the White House.
Clam, good morning. Also, extra good morning. I'm sorry. I kept seeing your name and being like, I need to say good morning. I need to say good morning when I finish my sentence. I need to say good morning when I finish my sentence, and I didn't. And I just left you. I left you in the dust. I left you there at the store with milk in your hands. Crying. 27, 28. I feel like that's even worse. Like, everyone's always like, oh yeah, the dad went to go get milk and never came back. But what if you went with your dad to go get milk and then he just left you at the store with the milk? I feel like that's even sadder. You're just lost. You just can't find him. And then 26, 25. Buddy. Ah, here we go. It's all, and then you forever blame milk. Like, that's someone's reason for not drinking milk. It's because they have deep memories of just holding it. They can't bring themselves to drink it. Okay, let's cut all of these A's out. Because there is a lot of them. 34, 36. Maybe this will speed things up.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, who dat? Alright, where's the other A? Tell me where you are. There it is. Take a kid to the store at the tile. The tile? Tell them you are going to get something and watch them panic as the queue keeps moving and you don't go back. That's me as an adult. That's me as an adult. If someone's like, oh, I need to go grab something, I'll be right back in a line. And I'm like, okay, come back soon, please. Hello? And then I'm like worrying that people, I feel like it's actually worse as an adult, because then I'm worrying that people are gonna think that, like, I don't know, my friend's cutting. They're not gonna immediately assume that that I know this person, so I have to like act out that I really know this person when they get back. Sounds too familiar. That's what my mother did to my brother. They're supposed to go for tortillas, and she left him in the store. She don't leave to. Was he being bad? Was this a form of punishment? Really, when your parents leave you at the checkout counter to grab something, they forgot, and you think you have to pay. As a kid, as a kid, you can't pay. That's true. See, I think in that case, you gotta tell the kid, if mommy or daddy is not back by the time you get to the front, tell the person behind you to go in front of you. That's what you gotta do. Need to get Charmer all the confidence in the world. She forgot. She remembered half the drive. She was probably struggling. Kids. Owning kids, having kids is difficult. Okay, 3, 4. All right. Have to go to here. Wait, I already built that. Wait. Did I like skip parts? I think I did. Oops. I think I did because I have that built. We have that built. Wait, there's another arm. Wait, hold on. I'm confused now. Okay, I think that's what it is. I think that is the second arm. So, we will just stop with this. But the point of the exercise is not telling them. Wait, then that's just... You're not trying to get them to build confidence. You're just trying to make them suffer. If you don't tell them what to do, if you get to the line first, then that's just psychological. That's just psychological warfare. Now, this kit with the blue was really hard to clean up for me. Yeah. It's not a good blue. It's definitely the older plastic types. What are each? Oh, each. I'm not good with kids. It's okay. I can tell. I can tell. No, this is when my brother was brother and I were 20. I don't know, it's still kind of scary. You get left at this door.
Hey, buddy.
If it's not walking distance away, terrifying. Terrifying. There's an Almet Good Morning. Let's see. Have I missed any others? Funny fella, good morning. Welcome, Ian. I see it's Zaku time once again, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright, alright. Probably should get clippers for bit removing instead of using a knife, huh? Yeah, probably. It's definitely easier. So I feel like you gotta use a really sharp knife if you're gonna use a knife on it. Whereas you don't need as sharp, like it's better to have sharp nippers, but you can still do it if they aren't sharp, you know? Hi. Oh yeah, did you guys see my Twitter post from the other day? Where I was so rudely clocked. You're not supposed to know. People aren't supposed to know that I wear children's t-shirts. I don't wear that. I don't have that many, okay? I don't have that many. The one that popped up or what? Oh, I don't really have much to say about the I told you guys it was a genius idea, okay? We all knew that one. Indirectly told you you're wearing. He outed me as wearing a children's shirt. He outed me. You can't just out people wearing children's clothing. Rude. This is Japan. I'm sure there's like a bajillion other people that can wear children's clothing. I'm sure of it. We're 10 after all, so it's fair. No! No! It's not fair. Is that kid-sized t-shirts? Okay, if you don't shut up. Listen, if I wouldn't have to buy the kids' t-shirt if they made the adult t-shirts look any like part as good. But no, they design it so that the adult t-shirts are like way more boring.
Devil Dorney breaking Basha here. P-E-A-M.
P-E-A-M indeed. Unless you're talking about the kit, then no. But it's like they had the same design. But it was, instead of the shirt being blue and the design being brown, they just like made it the design like blue or something. I don't know. I do not need more white t-shirts, okay? I don't buy t-shirts if they're just white with a design on it. So they forced my hand. They forced my hand, you guys. Adult t-shirt colors are mostly black, white, or depression brown. Yeah, exactly. It's so lame. Give me color. Give me color. I can't be a kid. I have mom hair. I don't have mom hair. I don't have mom hair. Like, I only have 2 articles of clothing that are children's size, which is my jean shorts and my P Bandai t-shirt. That's it. Those are the 2 things. Yeah. Wah!
Maybe he was trying to compliment your youthful energy.
Thank you for 100 bitties. Wait, we're now at 712 biddies, Dornians. We're less than 300 away from me being able to buy the mechanic's outfit in Make a Break. Jorts. Yeah, I got children's jorts. Because the ones that I bought them from Target. Me and my friend, when we were in high school, we were like, what? They've done it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Guys, I can't go buy it now. I can't go buy it now.
Angel Dorney GOJ here. Whimsy Lollipop TBD VTU Balton.
I think was it Basha? Basha, was it you? I'm sorry, I have horrible memory. No, okay, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Who drew it? It was Dwayne! It was Dwayne! Dwayne drew Tsukimi be whimsy. It's in the Discord and it's on Twitter. And it's I hate it. It's so good. Go buy it now. I don't wanna break OBS. It looks like you have this brand shoes too. It does. It does. Why are they making jorts? Let alone children's size ones. Huh? Jean shorts are like the most basic of clothing pieces. Also, hello, Diego. Hello, welcome. Bum. Jorts, not Daisy Dukes. Oh yeah, that's like a subsection of. That's a subsection of jean shorts. Is the Daisy Dukes. They are within the jean short family. However, they are not the only jean shorts. Apparently, there's mom shorts now. I didn't know that was a thing. Mom shorts. I don't know why Mecha Break takes up so much of my resources. Like, my computer isn't that bad. Apparently, they fixed whatever was making VTube Studio freak out. Because I think I was in Lisa's chat. And she was like, oh yeah, it's my OBS is, or not my OBS, my VTube Studio is working now. And I was like, wait, that wasn't just a me thing? Apparently, it was on their end. On resource usage. So maybe this weekend it will not die on me. It doesn't have the booty for Daisy Dukes. They just fall down. You don't need a booty for Daisy Dukes. Aren't like those all about the waist? Who buys shorts that have to stay up by your booty as well? That just seems dumb. You're building the HD aerial? Is it your first time building the aerial? Are you liking it? George's daughter, cargo shorts, son. Wait, so is jorts now only considered one kind of short? Is it not just all jean shorts? Is it a specific kind of jean short? I mean, if anything, I'm thinking about Daisy Dukes. If you have a booty, that just means that you're probably exposing it. I feel like having a booty is actually bad if you don't want to just like flash everyone your butt. Because they're denim, I don't think there's any difference. Naruhodo. The world is ever changing. I gotta keep up with the terminology, Dornians. I gotta keep up with it. Like the design and the color separation in that kit, it is very nice. All of Bandai's new stuff is just... it's very nice. We are not gonna finish this today either. We are getting older. That doesn't... I mean, always, even when you were young, terminology was changing. You just have to actively keep up with it. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't get C3. C3PO! Wait, yeah, no, this is supposed to be on... I guess I can just do this. Okay, so we have that. Just finished assembling a Leo recently. Surprisingly poseable little lad. When was he made? I feel like the more recent, the more posability and just like generally of a good kit. Like the only thing I can think about that's bad recently on the kit is some of the stickers for some of the G-Cracks units, but that's like all. That's all. A Star Wars reference, guys. I'm slowly becoming. I'm slowly a Star Wars person. Sorry, I'm gonna become a Star Wars streamer. The price is going up because of external factors. I'm glad they're compensating, even if it wasn't intentional. Yeah. At least you feel like the technology is going up with the price. You know what that means? Bandai Star Wars model kits! Wait, do they have them? Do they have them? ADHD Rex! Thank you for the follow! They do! Huh. Maybe one day. When I actually watch through the Star Wars. One day! The armored characters got kits, but they all have ships of course. Or did they have ships of course? Yeah, I was thinking about the ships. I didn't even think about the armored characters. But that makes sense. Okay, so this goes here. Be right back. Gotta drive my mom to airport. Have fun, be safe, make good choices.
Yo, buddy. Still
So Trooper
alive.
Plumber would be nice. Yes, it would. I love you, Mama. Ah, thank you. Thank you. They do have that? Is it Bandai? Or is it another company? Hmm? Okay, wait, this facing this way. This goes here. This goes here. Oh yeah, this does not clean up well. (1/12) scale Bandai, huh? Okay, and then we stick this in here. Bum. Oh gosh, wait, which way is this going? This way? I think this way. Like so. 1/12 CP30 looks nice. Yeah, I feel like I would want. I'd want the little robots, not the. I wouldn't want the ships necessarily. I wouldn't want the armor guys. I want C3PO and R2D2. Also, wait, wasn't there like a Mandela effect thing with? Wait, is that supposed to be like that? I feel like no. Was C3PO like his name or something, or his color? Why is this not coming together? Why are you not coming together? Oh! Ah! Are you supposed to be the other way? Okay, wait, let's see. It's definitely supposed to be this way. Maybe this is the worst picture. Okay, I think it's supposed to be facing inward actually. Maybe that'll help. It is. We did not lose it. There we go. So that Coordinate finds Grievous so cute, but I can understand. I'd have to look at Grievous again. I'd have to look at him. Battle droids are cute as well. I think I saw a post that was like something about how the battle droids were kind of insane. It might have been the battle droids. Like there's something to where it's like been around for like hundreds of years and it's still effective even after those hundreds of years. Pretty sure the C-3PO thing was that his leg is silver in episode 5 and 6. Was it? That's such a specific thing for people to remember. Why would they remember that? Alright, we got pieces to cut out. Let's see, 3 again. Let's start with that since it's on top. Okay, there it is. The Mandalorian effect. You can't just rename it unless that's what it's always. That's, oh my gosh, we're experiencing itself. It's not the Mandela effect, it's the Mandalorian effect. Dun dun dun! Gasp. And then for Star Wars his leg was silver, but they shot it in the desert and now and it's all gold now. And it looks all gold, huh? It's all gold. Wait, I think that's all we need for A2. Yes. Eric cosplays, good morning! Good morning, welcome in. Also, good morning, Ati-san. Did I say good morning to Hira-san? Good morning, Hira-san. Good morning, Barsha. How is build going? See, you possibly messed up the beginning of the sentence. I messed up the end of the sentence. We're all good. It's going. It's the worst kit there ever was. My favorite thing when I said that last time was everyone's like, "What? It's not even that bad." It's like, you don't understand. I'm not talking about the build quality. I don't even care about the build quality. That's not the important thing here. It's not the important thing here. The battle droid you're talking about was the little red one. People says it was, no, I think it's like a spider thing, maybe. Yeah, I'd have to find the tweet again. I don't know. I want to say it's the rolly one. Like, I just glanced at the picture. Bum, 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 bum. Droid Daka? Maybe? I don't know the name. I do not know the name, unfortunately. So we got 41. And 42. Man, I keep needing things from here. A roly-poly with guns, that might be it. That might be it. Wait, why am I putting those down? Watching you build this Zaku makes me want to dig out kits from 10 years ago I have stored away and actually build them. Do it. Do it. It's fun building older kits. It's fun building older kits. It also gives you an appreciation for newer kits. I think if all you do is build newer kits, then you just start comparing that build experience to each other, and then I don't know, they don't feel as like amazing. But if you build an older kit, then you're like, whoa, whoa, we had it so bad back then. Whoa, whoa. How did we even survive? Like, I feel like in this day and age, this blue would not be as hard to make look good. I need 16 and 17. I feel like I need to. Yes, I do. Wait. Wait. What else do I need? 7. Free the Plumbo from its cage, from its runner cage. I will set it free. The girl a little too free. Building a 1999 MG versus a 2012 MG is really eye-opening. Yeah, I can, especially MGs. Those go through quite a ringer when it comes to difficulty and just like intelligence put into the design. I have kits from the 90s, still unbuilt and sealed. Signed, sealed, delivered. Wait, there were screws in the MG? I've built the PG Zaku, and that had screws. That was certainly the kit of all time. I feel like as that being the only PG I've ever built, I feel like is very not representative of PGs as a whole. We're like, yeah, I don't know about the PG experience. It's not quite for me. I could probably do without it. Meanwhile, like all the new PGs are probably like they've been touched by God. Lala herself came down and just like messed a little bit with them. I feel like now definitely we can say that Lala is very godlike given what she was able to do after mental breakdown. Like, listen, I have mental breakdowns all the time. I never end up messing up timelines, okay? I think that's pretty cool of her. And G Camphor had screws. Oh. Did that get a remake? Like not just a not like just like reselling it, but is that one of the ones? Is that why it got it? Old kits are good. True. Old kits are good for kit bashing. The only thing I can see is it not being good for kit bashing in the fact that if you mess up a part, it's probably more difficult to find that again. To find the kit again. Oh wait, sure is there. I did not see that. There is just a 2002 camphor with some extra bits. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of something completely different. Really, we all need to build and get Gunpla in the same happiness as the guy that got the Gyan, the Xavier's Gyan. I saw a super cute tweet. There was a woman who, like a Japanese woman, she had watched G-Quacks and she was like a big fan of Xavier, and she's like, she messaged her coworker and was like, hey, so if I, who have never built Gunpla, wanted to get my hands on Xavier's Gunpla, where would I need to go and what time would I need to line up? And her coworker was like, oh, probably like this store at 7. And she's like, 7? But she dutifully lined up at 7. I think she left her house like super early. Because she was nervous, and she managed to get her hands on Xavier's Gyan. About a character, many such cases. I'm so happy that her coworker was like there for her, but the fact everyone was like getting stuck on the fact, because basically it would be the equivalent of someone being like, oh yeah, get there at like 7 a.m. and like they wrote it 7 the number and then a.m. and then in response it'd be like the same as typing out like SEVEN o'clock in the morning. Like that's kind of what she did. She wrote it like Shichuji, but in Romaji. It was so funny. Which is understandable if you've never like gotten up to go get something day of. Like you don't really think how early you have to get there. That's a good morning. Good morning early. Welcome in. Yeah, G, when did G snuck in here? G snuck in here. Just kidding. G's been here. Oh. I'm already dreading going to the TCG shop early on Friday to try and get Gundam. Yeah, I'm actually going to try. So stream once again might be delayed. This weekend. Because I know even less on where to go. The store that I go to for Plamo is selling. They did have the pre-order for it. But I don't know if that means that they'll be selling it same day as well. Or if I should go to like a card shop specifically. Because I don't... ちゃんとザクってる。
Yo, buddy. Still alive.
どうしになるね。Make it into a verb. Pre-order the TCG and booster, so I don't think I'll get mine till when the boosters come out. Oh. Are you picking up the upgraded G-Quacks or what? No, I probably won't. It only has like extra bits, right? Like it's not... I don't know, does the head open? What else does it have except for the extra bits? Head opens? Yeah, I don't know. That's enough for me. I'll be interested to see how well that sells because I'm not buying it. I don't know how many other people are going to buy it. I feel like they felt cocky after not G-Cards, after G-Witch. They're like, well, if we could sell Ariel and then the end of season 1 Ariel, then surely we can sell this G-Quacks unit. Like, it will sell! I just don't know how well it's going to sell. I guess it's for people who didn't buy it the first time around. But the thing is, at least in Japan, there is so much surplus. Like they are desperately trying to sell it. Like it's everywhere. They are making sure people had the ability to buy it. So it's not like if you missed your chance to buy it, you can get this instead. Because they have given people like 70 bajillion chances. Like anyone who wanted it would have gotten it. Aerial upgrade was different, but this, yeah, at least because they got away with the aerial upgrade because it was slightly different. Like it was different enough to where people were buying it, and so they're like, well, if they'll do that different, surely they'll do this different. But I will not. What's up, Bleak? Good morning, welcome in. Talking about the aerial rebuild in comparison to this. Does it even have a different name? Does it have a different name, this new G-Cracks? Did they stick on something? At least differentiate it. And the Assemble Plus TCG packs are available. Are you gonna grab that? That's what I'm hoping to get. But like I said, I don't know where that's being sold really. I'm gonna be very, very unknowledgeable about where to buy that. Maybe I should look online. I do not have a coworker that I can ask where to buy TCG cards. Gundam TCG! I do have a coworker that is into Pokemon. Like, oh my god. We had a goodbye thing for one of, like, there was one coworker that was actually leaving, and this Pokemon card game coworker gave the leaving coworker a pack of cards as a going away present, because I think he also enjoyed cards, but he's like, can I open it? And he's like, well, I think it has more value unopened. He's like, I'm gonna open it. And I feel like part of TCG coworker's heart died in that moment. Bum 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 bum. Air rebuild actually is a different suit. Though you must. Oh, you like the rebuild more than aerial? Perfectly good slot could have gone to the space-time Zaku. They robbed us. They robbed us. I wonder if we'll get any more G-Cracks kits after the fact, because they're like, well, look at how well everything's sold. Like, maybe if this kit sells well, maybe they will give us some silly things. They're like, if they'll buy this, maybe they'll buy that thing that showed up also once. Rebuild was your first HD? That's exciting. I remember everybody was mad when that design came out because they're like, it's lost all its whimsy! And it's like, that's the point. Whimsy gone. Sucked away. Are we getting Talia Bull kits? I don't think so. I feel like that's too difficult for, like, a Plamo design. They have a figure of it coming out. But not a Plamo. I think it's crazy though, given that there are people like that girl that bought Xavier's kit for the sole fact that she likes Xavier. I think it's crazy to give, like, I get it, but the fact that they didn't give him like any suit that they could sell because people would be fans of him, I don't know, I feel like that's a mistake on their part. But then again, I guess it just goes to show that they were not thinking of sales and they were just making what they wanted, which I guess, fine, okay, good for them. I do wonder how that goes. Do they just like, they're like, hey, these are the kits, or these are the, not the kits, these are the mechas that are showing up. Do what you want. Whatever ones you want to become kits, just do that. Because, like, we know for sure that the G-Quacks is gonna be, like, the main suit has to be a kit. But then everything else after that, who knows? Who knows? Okay, how much Whimsy Zaku 1 has? None. The light from its eyes have been taken. It has no light. Pink dot gone. Whimsy stolen. Does the G-Quacks and G-Fred have their fighters? Their fighters? Their pilots? I don't think so. I don't think most kits come with little minis. If that's what you're asking. Or do you mean core fighters? Because G-Quacks had... That's just a backpack. Right? Those are just the backpacks. I feel like they have it as only the backpack for the Plamo. Pilot figure for an HG would be so tiny, but it'd be adorable. And you know people would still paint it. You know people would still paint it. What, there's that guy, like his whole thing is just building really tiny versions of like everything. From Gundam. She does have a little cockpit you can attach to the backpack. I don't remember that. I just remember like the backpack just kind of like sits into the back of it. Nobuyuki, thank you for the follow. Okay. I feel like 144 scale fighter jets come with co-pilot, so it's feasible. Feasible. Feezy. Yeah, this one I think I already cleaned. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Why is it so hot at 7 AM? Dornians, answer me this question. Answer me this question. Tiny man. I think the only small pilot models I have ever painted were from my Zabungo kit. Zabunguru, Zabunguru, Ayate no yobo ni. Zabunguru, Zabunguru. Turn on the AC. It is on. It's at 25. Which is extremely low. I think that would just actually make more heat if we turned on that kind of AC. We might die if we turn on that AC. Oh man, okay, so I'm going to bed at like 11, like somewhere between 11 and 12, okay? That's not bad, right? But apparently my body does not like that, and I just like keep falling asleep at my desk. I'm getting all my work done. I don't have that much to do. All the things like that I have deadlines for are either way in the future, or it's just like no deadline. But I keep just like, I cannot for the life of me stay awake sometimes. Like depending on what I'm working on, if my brain is not being fiddled with enough, I just like fall asleep. Like hand on mouse and keyboard, just sitting up, fall asleep. And one of my coworkers noticed, he was like, I see you're sleepy, I get it. Cause he's the one that was in at like 1 p.m. So that guy's staying up late. But one time I woke up and I look over and I see one of my other coworkers, and I swear, and maybe he wasn't, but it looked like I was getting like the death glare of all times. It's like, I feel like he just wanted to destroy me at that moment.
It's so hot because currently, at this point, the Earth's orbit, our position, our portion of the globe is facing the sun at a more direct angle, and thus receiving the redder end of the sun's spectrum more directly. I don't accept it! Turn the Earth around! Dornians, you know that picture where someone says, what is it, like, don't worry, Queen, I got your Queen, do you need help? And there's a gun pointed at the sun? I need you guys to do that. You have already helped me get the mechanic outfit for Mecha Break. So this is the next thing I need from you guys. It's just a small favor. It's nothing much. We gotta kill the sun. Please, 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 Dornites. So, do we need to wait for PMW 2026 to have to keep build another Zaku one? Possibly. Unless I can think of something else. Because I don't like doing subathons. Like, if I was a subathon girly, it'd be that. That would be one of the goals. But I am not a subathon girly, so not that. Although I did see someone do something to where it was like, if they reached a certain amount of submissions, they did that. So it was like, if this many people participate, then like you reach goals. And I might try and do something like that. Because that's possible. We should get a big mirror and reflect sunlight back at the sun to see how it looks. Take this! Put this on for side. How do you feel now? Not so fun, is it, son? Why I oughta? Stupid son. Doing stupid son things. Boom, 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 boom. Criminal offense side. I felt fear, but not enough fear to not fall asleep again. Like, I'm trying everything, you guys. I don't know what it is that is like making me fall asleep. It's like pretty consistent too. Water break, I can do that. I've tried caffeine. I've tried different kinds of caffeine.
like coffee variety and energy drink variety. I brought out the G Fuel. I brought out the Gundam G Fuel in an attempt to not fall asleep. Didn't work. Fell asleep. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Would you guys like to drink with me? Shall I drink again? 3, 2, 1! Harry the Sun. Right now, the only thing that works for sure is like constantly snacking or drinking some liquid. Perhaps your work is simply boring. No, this is definitely like to an extent. Yes, it's that. Because like I said, I need something that like tickles my brain. I need something that tickles my brain, and not the things. Some of the things that I do, like they're not brain tickling enough, and so I just fall asleep. But that's not a good excuse. I am an adult. I should be able to do work if it's not brain tickling enough. Okay.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
I want it this way. I am still alive somehow. And this is why I play a round of Balatro every morning. First thing when I wake up. I don't think that'll do it for me. Waking up, I have no problem with. I don't think. Although, guys, I might have told you. I think I might have. I can't remember though. I am signed in to my Steam account at work. so that I can test games. Just like look at them. I can like make sure to see that things are correct and stuff like that. It's like I am, because I had actually gotten one of their games to like test out myself, and they're like, oh, you can like play that at work. And I was like, I can, but since I already had it, I was like, well, I'll just log into my Steam account. So yeah, so the only time that I really have to worry, the only time, is when I open up my library, because without fail, proudly displayed in the most recently played is always the YouTube Studio. Always. So I have to instantly, if I go to my library, I like just scroll one way or the other. I have to. I can't let them see. Is this what I need? Yes. Someone will clock it. No one will clock it, okay? No one is going to clock it. Would you like to become a corporate VTuber? No, please no. It's still available without Steam running? It is, but for convenience sake, I still use Steam. I know there's a lot of people that are like, it runs better not on Steam, but I like that I can just right-click Steam and it's there, as opposed to having to either pin it to the top of my to my computer bar, which I hate doing. I hate pinning things. I pin nothing. I'm sorry. I'm Mac pilled and I like everything to be like really minimalistic on my computer. I have nothing on my desktop. Every time that they are like, oh, do you want a shortcut on your desktop? I'm like, no! Get that out of here! Be gone! I don't like having things pinned. I don't like having to go search for things either. You have a Stream Deck? I do. Can that turn on programs? I keep shortcuts on my taskbar. And that's it, because they'll show up there always. Yeah, I keep my taskbar clean. That's the thing that for you guys is probably at the bottom and for me is at the top, right? Okay, so we got this. Okay, there we go. Bum bum bum. We need someone to test out this live 2D model, but we don't have the software. It's free. There's no way they would say that. VTube Studio's initially free. You could pay. You can pay to get the non-watermarked version. However, I think if they were just trying it out, I don't think they would need that. Okay, we got this. Are we? Where's this going? How is this going? Oh, okay, there we go. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, it doesn't... I'm guessing it's this one? So we put this here. And then we put this one. Oh, but we need to get... a piece part.
Welcome to the White House.
Good morning! Don't worry, I'll get to you in a second. Good morning, Thomas! And good morning, Panda Works. Good morning, friends. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Hi. Lenius! Good morning. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. So they want me to put this in here. And this goes here. Acha. Acha! Oh, nope, not achaing yet. There we go. Like so. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then we put this here. I feel like we're doing pretty good. I feel, maybe. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Doing well, thanks. I'm glad. I'm glad. It is summer for most people. The summer's just hot. Regards to Dragon Song. There we go. Oh my gosh. The cleanup job on this is horrible! Yeah, the blue is hard to make like good. Like, it's possible. It's definitely possible, but... it's a lot of work. I pray my aircon doesn't break when it's hot out. Oh man, if my aircon broke... I probably would ask to not go to work. Because Asian catfish wouldn't be able to survive without AC. Or like, she probably could, but I wouldn't want to leave her, you know? I wouldn't want to leave her without being able to watch her. That's just not a very good thing to do. You should treat such an iconic suit more respectfully. Where's the iconic suit you speak of? Where is it? Doko? Doko? Show me the iconic suit and I might take care of it.
Thank the Lord for central air. Without, I probably died. Man, I wish we had central air. I wish! Why Japan gotta be like this, Dornians? Why Japan gotta be like this? I remember there was a commercial that was talking about central air, and they were acting like it was like nobody had ever done it before. Who did that? You, Link. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. The central air unit is on its last leg because the previous owners never maintained it. Oof. Oof. I pray for thee. Come on! We got his arms, but they don't give us hands. I guess. Oh, wait! Aha! Wait, why did they only finish one? Go to 8. Huh? Okay, it's time. It's time. Okay, they're making us make the hands again. This is such a weird build order. This is very abnormal, Dorians. Most abnormal. Forgot you were in Japan. A lot of people there still use split units, don't they? What's that? Is that the one that you stick out of your window? Because yes, that's what I have. You have to leave a crack open. I remember the first time, because I had, when I lived in the sticks, I had like a nicer one where it was like installed into the house and it didn't need to be stuck out of a window. So when I moved to Tokyo, I was like, my AC isn't working. It is only spitting out hot air. And I've emailed this to the landlords, and they're like, did you open the window? And I was like, what? They're like, you need to open the window so that the machine can take out air from the outside. And I was like, oh. Thank you. Thank you for your words of wisdom. I didn't know! I never had an AC like that. I was unknowledgeable. I don't know. What hand do we need if we want him to hold? Actually, wait, how do we get him to hold it? Wait, what? How does that work? How does... you know what? I'll figure it out later. Well, boom, boom. Split units are the ones that are built into your wall and sit high up. Okay, yeah, that's the one that I had when I lived in the sticks. That is what I had when I lived in the sticks. That is the higher end. That is the higher end ACs. Then there's the ones... Whoa, that's a spider. He's on my TV. That'd be dangerous to smack him. Buddy, what are you up to? Don't come this way. Don't look at me like that. This is your fault. Oh. Yeah, it's just bug season. I hate summer for the bugs and the bugs alone. Like, I don't open up my windows, so they can't come in that way, but then they're still here. It's so annoying. Can you get out, buddy? I know you should be able to climb that. That's okay, short! That's right. He's just kind of... He's trying to look like he is part of the taskbar. Oh, he finally made it over there. Okay. It's one of its offsprings, maybe. It's going... He's looking the other way right now. Oh. nope, nope. He is fearless. Yeah, go that way. Go that way! Do not come this way. There you go. He's still kind of coming this way. It's why? Why do they go towards where the movement is? Like, it's a big movement too. If it was like small movement, I would get it. But it's a huge, large movement. I feel like they should be smarter than that. Are Germany and UK don't widely have AC units for homes because the building standard is that crazy? Yes, I've heard that too. But it, like, they don't get very hot, right? Like, I think their houses are built to keep heat in. From what for UK, I don't know about Germany. I know Germany has cool windows. Yeah. I've heard otherwise for the UK that it's not supposed to keep heat in. UK and France at least have regular masters from heat. Unfortunately, yeah. You feel like, what with it being like hotter and hotter every year, they might think about introducing some sort of cooling into their life, but maybe not. Maybe not. Something on my arm, but then there's nothing. So I got those. Do I need anything else from here? I just need A. They're only showing me one hand to build, so I guess I will just build one hand. 15. Because, like, their houses are supposed to... Because it's, like, cold a lot. It's rainy a lot. Maybe not cold, exactly. UK is pretty humid at all times. That's just awful. So you gotta have, like, dehumidifiers all the time? So housing is designed to keep heat in, so it's impossible to cool them down when the weather gets hot. Yeah, okay, so that is what I've heard. So yeah, then the second it gets like slightly warm, even if it's like, oh, it's like 26, and it's maybe hotter inside your house, even still, like having the concentrated, like having a concentrated 28 in your house is still just deathly. And it's just the fact that you can't be at peace in your own house. Like, your house is supposed to be the one place where you can find peace. But if you can't go home and happily just be cool, what's even the point of owning a house? What's the point? We got chaos. I can't believe the island is wet. Don't you come in here and make sense? Don't do that. Japan should be a dry country. The windows are smaller, often don't open far enough. Yeah, isn't there like some law for hotels and stuff to where like the windows can't open a certain amount?
someone was talking about the new Tsukimi short. I think Almantis, you were the one that was fired up about it the one time. That I don't have the clip command. I might need to make that. I am not funny enough. So I need to give Dornians an easy way to clip me. Because I'm running low. I do appreciate very much when you guys clip me. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Put wires with locks in the windows in some places, which makes sense, but then, like, in America it makes sense because they don't want you to go out, but then they'll have... You get free reign of an AC unit. Okay, so you can moderate... You have control of the, You have control of the temperature. But if there's no AC unit, like your hotel or like public building, and you can't open the windows... What then? You still have to watch yesterday's stream. Surely there's a clip or two in there. I don't know, I think I was accidentally very focused on the game. Today's clip is from yesterday's stream. That is how close to the wire I'm cutting it. The game was... I want to play it again. We got through one story mode, and I would absolutely play it again. Morning, Jelly Girl. You're building Zaku 1, also short visit. Need to go to work soon. I hope work will be fun. But yes, we are building Zaku 1, unfortunately. It doesn't clean up nice, and I don't like that. It's a shame, though, that Popman Tanks never came to America. I guess because at that time they wouldn't have wanted to dub it, and it does have, like, voice acting. So they probably were like, nah, not worth it. I think that would have... I think that game would have done numbers in America. Get on there! Ready? There you go. I know the reason why would be it has too much anime in it. How dare they? How dare they? There's no such thing as too much anime. None. Painted dark orange like your Zaku 1 hat, it'd be nice. No. I did give it a commander's horn. But at least make it a little bit cooler. Just like a tiny bit. Okay, wait, it's on this side. So it goes here. There. Zaku 1 is cool. Yeah, no. No, it's not actually. It's kind of the opposite. It's kind of not cool at all. So they don't give me an option for his other hand. They just... He gets one hand and that's all. They don't want to give him another hand. You could arm him, but I don't want to arm him.
He's a good boy. He doesn't kill. Dornians, how do I get him not to kill? She's in denial? No, I'm in Japan. She really doesn't want to finish this build. No, I want to! I want to finish it. If I had time this week, I would have cut out all of these pieces already so I didn't have to clean them on camera, but unfortunately, I had no time. See, 5, 6, 13, 14. I'm still trying to figure out work-life balance. So that I can cut out pieces. 5, 6. Because I actually have a backlog now, you guys. Like, until we finish this, we can't finish the Lego, I guess the fake Lego initial D cars. We can't build Machu or Xavier's Yan or the light gun tank. Nope, we have to get through the Zaku one first. Initially, I was hoping to have all of these cut out for today so we can just build it and be done with it, but no. No! Okay, we need 2 of these. Wait, hold on. Eh? Is there 2 T60? Nope. Hmm? Huh? Wait, what? There another 5 somewhere? Wait, how do I build 2? Wait, what? Am I supposed to have another runner? Wait. Huh? No. Huh? I feel like I'm missing something. It says I have to build 2 of these. Oh, wait, no, okay. That's really confusing. It says I have to build 2 right here. But then they show they're different pieces. This is truly a thing of its time. Nowadays, they would just put like, they would have it shown once and have 6, 5, and then above it in quotation or in parentheses, they would have 13, 14. It's like there's not 2 of these. What did they want me to do? We're building block compatible car. It's so cool. We can't build it yet. This is our plan to make Dornians hate Zaku 1 too. It is slowly becoming that, yes. Not intentionally, but that's what's happening. Zaku 1s just come in and they make everything worse. That's what I'm saying. Ah. Okay, so we got that. And then we need PCG.
I was able to do stuff on Sunday. I was able to get things done on Sunday, but it was definitely nowhere near as many things as I wanted to get done. There was so much stuff I wanted to do. So much, but I couldn't. There's just simply not enough time in a day, Dorians. There is not enough time. I was able to get new work clothes though, because I had this realization that a lot of the dresses I have, there's just like a smidge too short to be work appropriate dresses. Like they're not like crazy short. Like, oh, she going clubbing after this, but you know, they're just like, this is just a little bit too short. This is after he said, no. Although I will say the day after that happened, I did wear like the most professional looking outfit I owned. I don't think you've ever been clubbing in your life. I've been twice. 2 times. 2 of them. Two of them. One of them though was a fake club because it was just like at my school. But they wouldn't let you in unless you were wearing club attire. Let me tell you, I looked up everywhere what club attire was because I had no idea. They let me in though, so I guess I made it. I made it. A fake club, it was a green screen. Depends on what kind of club. I mean, it was at my university and you had to be over 21 to get in. Kind of club. And then the second one was like a proper club, like a proper club. Like it was so loud you couldn't hear people talking. You had to watch out for your drink, kind of proper club. I mean, I guess even at the university one, you would have to. But at least the school would be liable, you know? Yeah. I got a whole bunch of new, very grown-up... Oh, well, you know what, guys? I do 2 things on Instagram. I search up bentos and I search up clothing, like fashion stuff. So you bet I logged in to Instagram and I instantly typed in Japanese summer, oh well, fits. And I studied up and then I went to my local secondhand store and I bought clothes. Thank you Dornians, thank you. Mom. Clubbing sucks because of how expensive it is. How much? Did you get that mom whose kid points out your shirt to approve of the new clothes? No. Wait, no, it was my coworker that pointed it out. And he said that he bought it for his son. That's how he knew. He's like, wait a second. Just... Like, I walk in. He says, good morning. It's like, wait. Let me see your shirt. Because he wanted to make it... He needed to make it apparent that he wasn't just, like, staring at, you know, my chest. So he's like, can I see your shirt? And I was like, yeah. Of course, I was super excited to show it off because it's Gundam. And then bro came in and hit me with the... Isn't that the P Bandai children's shirt? It's like... Maybe? Maybe? Messed up. You can't just do that, guys. You can't just do that. It's a good shirt though. I don't regret getting the shirt. You wear kids' clothes in the office? I thought it was a Zoom meeting. No, this was at the office. Not everywhere in Japan. Actually, I feel like Japan's like getting really relaxed recently. It might just be because I see people that are going into the office at 10, so it might just be offices that open at 10 are more relaxed. But like most people at my work just wear like t-shirts and like jeans or shorts, or like for the girls they wear like a t-shirt and a skirt kind of thing. So yeah, me wearing a t-shirt was fine, okay? That was fine. And currently, might I add, wearing like smaller, like tighter fit t-shirts is totally in fashion right now. Most people are wearing them to where it's like small enough to where you can see, you see the tummy peeking out. That is not appropriate for work, okay? That's not work appropriate. I was just, my kid's t-shirt is just, it's just fitting, okay? It's fitting, it's not too small. Yeah, 2000s aesthetic is back. You have the perfectly fit t-shirt, and then you've got like the baggy jeans. We are so back in the 2000s. Is oversized fashion on? No, it's on your pants now. Now your pants are the oversized things. Oh, Basti. I hope your revenge was like, what kind of revenge can I have? I have no response to that. It's true. I dread that skinny jeans are around the corner. I like skinny jeans. I can see how for guys that's not where it's at, but I like skinny jeans. But the thing that I've been surprised about is like sleeveless is kind of okay in Japan right now. If you watch any like Japanese, like I live in Japan vloggers, they're always like things not to wear when you're in Japan, and it's always like sleeveless shirts for women. But it's kind of becoming more okay. Skinny jeans are cool. I like how I look in them. I always have boot cut or flare. Now that I'm not going... Now, I'm not going back because I used to wear them. No, you gotta... You don't gotta conform to the fashion. You can wear whatever you want. Cover up those biceps, you hussy! You mean my guns? Spaghetti guns. It's still gun. Still a gun. Get me in sweatpants everywhere? No, I could never. Japan, no, you can't wear sweatpants. Although I think I have seen someone actually walk into work in sweatpants. Like, it's very chill.
Same idiots say that no one in Europe wears jeans. See, for a while in Japan, nobody did wear jeans. And then they got into like the right fashion. And now jeans are everywhere. For the longest time, I did not see jeans like anywhere at all. Nobody was wearing jeans. But now jeans are all over the place. There used to be an old adage that you shouldn't wear fashion you wore as a young person the second time it comes around, but the cycles are so condensed now. Yeah. I feel like because we have content creators like and the large, like that is majority of the content people consume now, that content creators have to constantly be thinking of new fashion things. So it's like, if there isn't any new fashion to talk about, then they run out of content. Thus, they must have new fashion constantly being revolved in. I feel like we're gonna get to the point to where it's gonna be moving too fast and everyone's just gonna start like buying what you're supposed to do and get like classic staple pieces and just stick to that. Like we're gonna reach maximum capacity and everyone's just gonna stop. We're kind of there already. I think for some people. I think for the people that buy clothes on Temu, we have not reached that point. Which is a lot of people. There's still a lot of people that buy from there. They're like, why would I buy this shirt at Target for this much money when I can get it on Temu for 7 cents? The near future dystopia where everyone has TikTok jumpsuits. No, we need to get to the future where like we all have suits on, but they're holographic suits that just display clothes. So you don't actually have to like get changed. It just displays your clothing. What show am I thinking about that had that? It was a weird show. It was like Vampire-y, but not full vampires. And like from episode to episode, it would change eras? Or maybe no, it was like they had like a couple arcs within. I'm gonna have to find this. I cannot think of the title. It was like slightly grotesque. I don't think it was an OVA though. It had a really weird name as well. Like it sounded French, but I don't think it actually was. That's just VR. Ergo Proxy had holo clothes, I think? I don't think it's Ergo Proxy that I'm thinking about. Is it live action? It's animated. It is animated. And it wasn't until like later in the series that it showed up. There's like a girl, she's in her room. And she's trying to figure out what to wear, and she keeps just like browsing through the digital catalog to see what she wants to wear. And then she picks one, and it like displays on her body, and then she like twirls around and it fluffs out. I like have that very specific image and the specific sequence in my brain, but I can remember nothing else about the show. In the future, AR tech is widely used. See, but AR tech requires that people have the tech. I feel like that wouldn't happen for at least the clothing that I'm thinking about, because then that means that people would be spending money on like crazy fashion stuff, and there would be people that can't see it. And I feel like the people that are spending money on this wouldn't want to be seen in just like the tracksuit or whatever, the suit that displays the holographic stuff. Like they wouldn't want people to see that, because if they're doing this to make themselves look better, they don't want anybody to see when they don't look good. Also, Rumble Enjoyer, thank you for the follow. Sensuality with a melanin zipper. Oh my god, I don't. That's like something to where if it was like early 2000s or 90s, I would have been like, product of its time. But like, it's not. It's not at all. Okay, we need PCC. Oh wait, I already took them out. That's right. Ooh, is it the bigger ones? Yes. Oh wait. Remember an old show called Andromeda where one of the characters had nanomachines in her hair that changed color whenever she wanted? That's cool. Hey, where's that cool stuff? We're living in the future. We don't have any of the cool stuff. We only have all of the, like... This is gonna end the world stuff. We've been robbed!
Woo 7 months. Hope you been well, Tsukimi to what to comfy dawn.
I have been well. Thank you, Captain Bahu. Thank you. I hope you are well as well. Well as well. Ta-dum. The last thing you see, the sensuality, was that one tweet. Wait, the one about the outfit? Or is there another? Is there something else? We have cool future stuff like debt. Oh. The time traveler probably saw we advanced too quickly towards our deaths and just prevented the cool stuff. You're true. The outfit? Okay, yeah. Yeah, because most people, I feel like... Anyone who played the game, I feel like... tried to persuade us not to keep playing it. Oh, wait. I put that wrong. There we go. That goes there. This goes here. I regret to inform you that the people pushing the holographic projection fashion are all crypto bros who are advertising them as wearable, ownable NFTs. Actually, I can kind of see that fitting because it's digital only, so it's not like a physical thing that you can own. Yep, that checks out. Curses! It's so weird, because, like... owning something that's digital only is, like, not a new feature. But somehow NFTs made it seem even worse. Because they're using crypto. Step. Animated count of money crystal. Gankutsuo. Mechs and hollow clothes were kind of neat. Oh, they had that. I think I've watched an episode of that, and I wanted to keep watching it. It looks very cool. What are you actually? Okay, do we need anything from A? Probably a lot of stuff, actually. 4 and 5. Cool. Looks like it was made out of construction paper. Yeah, it looks really artistic, you know. Okay, anything else from A? A40, that's over there. Okay, go. 17 and 18. Okay, and then from B we need 15, 16, 3. Despite your intense rational hate, oh thank you. For Zaku 1, how are you enjoying the build? The blues are hard to clean. Actually, the kit's kind of difficult to clean. It's probably the only complaint I can think of. 15, 16. It's certainly plastic of its time. Guys, what if I just... What if I just cut it? What if I just nip and not sand? We can be done with it like really soon. I might go back and sand it. But what if we just built it? Boom 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 boom. It is a rational hate. I'm glad we all understand that. Okay. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Oh yeah, another cute thing that happened at work. Okay, so I sneezed. Coworker said bless you. I sneezed into my arm. Coworker said bless you. And my other coworker, Japanese, was like, oh my gosh, this is American culture. Like, what? He's like, I saw on like a program the other day, and they were talking about how Americans sneeze into their arms, and then people then say bless you because of like historical stuff. And you know, I'm just like really moved that I get to see it in person. I was like, yeah, I guess so. Although I will say he didn't believe the rumors. He didn't think it was true. He had to see it to believe it. It is American culture. You don't say bless you in Japan. And you definitely do not sneeze into the crook of your arm in Japan either. People just sneeze. You just sneeze. Yeah, sorry, I American style sneezed. Like, they might sneeze into their hands. That's as much covering up as they'll do. Or if they're sneezing a lot, like they know that they're sneezing, then they will be wearing a mask. So there's that. Usually if they're sneezing a lot, they're wearing a mask, so you don't have to worry about that. But if it's just like a one-time sneeze, yeah, they're just tanking it. What about like in their handkerchief? Okay, but think about how much time do you usually have before you like actually the sneeze comes out, right? Like people are usually not prepared to rummage through their bag and grab a handkerchief. They will wipe. I don't see this a lot, but like if they need to wipe their nose, they will use the handkerchief. But usually they do not sneeze into a handkerchief. Americans do say bless you. They do, except for me. I have lost it. Once I go like to America, or when I go to America, I try and remember. But in Japan, it's like, nobody says bless you, so why should I? Slash, they wouldn't know what I was saying. They'd be like, oh, this foreigner just spoke at me. What do I do? What do I do? Help! Help! Oh shoot, I forgot to get A40. Like, people who aren't in America, what do you do when you need to sneeze? Where do you sneeze? Does anybody say anything to you afterwards? This goes here. I think it should. It's not fitting in. Wait, oh, it just did. Okay, never mind. Hey, good. My family still says Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Wait. Yeah. Intensely Filipino. Beautiful. And good morning, Kamadoma. Okay, so we got that. And then we put that into here.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Fake lawyer, good morning! Welcome in. Okay, wait, I think I need B. Wait, yeah, B. B for B for orange Martin. Ah, so it's go. So we place this in here like so. Huh? Not going in. Come on, sir! Like that? I think so. Okay, yeah, I can push it in. Wait, can I push it in more? It doesn't feel like it's supposed to go this way. Oh, there we go. Okay, that feels better. Did to buy Nerf guns on sale just because they're TBD colored? Yes, do it. I always wondered what the whole rose polycaps were until the first time I built this kit. Is it the leggies? I'll find out soon. Okay, F. F's in chat for the Zaku one, just because it is. It's not dying, but it just is, so that's pretty sad. It exists, thus it is sad. Thus it deserves some F's. Whole life. Its whole life is a joke. There's a peg on the inside of the actual hip that it can slot into. For this? This hole, right? Or do you mean... God. This is so shoddily put together. Okay, he deserves it. She's building our favorite! No. No, she's not. He lies as easily as he breathes. Okay, so we got that. And then... Wait, do I have this all the right way? No. No, I don't. Oh. Does it not want to go in on this side? But it was fine on the other side. There we go. As a treat. A little ice cream treat. Oh wait, where's this going in? Oh, okay. I see it. Wait. Shoot, I put these all on the wrong side. Wait, but how is... oh my god, it does the thing again. I do this a lot to my brain, I'll just try and find the same picture as what I'm working on, but it is the wrong leg. Okay. I am still working on the wrong one though, so I need to move everything. So this goes in here. Or maybe it doesn't. There. There it goes. And then this one we put in here. So that went in very nicely. And then this goes in here. That slots in quite nicely. It seems like one of those things that they wanted to make it cool to build, and so they planned it like that. Because there's really no reason for it to be like that, but they don't need reasons. Why is it not going in? Why aren't you closing? Oh, there we go. Hopefully nothing broke. Good morning, fake lawyer. Good morning, retro. Okay. And then... oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh, ball. Okay, ball joint connected. We are so good. Okay, okay. We got this, guys. We got this. Ankle mobility is really good. Oh. Oh. What the? Why? Why? That's so odd. There really is no reason for that. You can even pull it out a little more? Can't. Ooh. I think that's as far as it's going for me. It can move to the sides as well. That, yeah. For an old HG, that is pretty crazy. Okay, we put that to the side. Now we cut out everything else. If we go at this slightly less sanding pace, we should... ooh, but we still have to waste. Maybe not? We'll try. And then we need this. think that's all the greens we needed. It's everyone's favorite creators of jazz. Give it up for the creators of jazz. Persona. Patchy, patchy, patchy. All praise jazz! Yippee jazz! How's it going, Dorothy? Ocean Bong, welcome in. They actually named Jazz after Persona. Yeah, you know the super famous and popular character Jazz in the Persona series? Yeah, that's where it all came from. Fact check me, you can't. Did you know this OST? What? You mean we could have been calling it Leon instead of Jazz? This whole time, who would have known? Do we have all the pieces? I think we do. Insane. We would have called it a Peak Evil 4. That's too long, though. That's too long. If
Devil
I've learned
Dorny
one
Retro
thing...
BRW here.
Yes?
Actually, Zaku 1 was originally going to be the main character of Resident Evil 4.
Oh, that would have been bad. I'm glad they changed it. But if I've learned anything from VTubing, is that people are, like, allergic to names that are longer than 2 syllables. If they see a name longer than 2 syllables, the average person, they will instantly just make a nickname. So you can't name it something like Peak Evil 4. No. Jazz, it has to be Jazz. It has to be single or double syllable. Like my favorite jazz song, Wonderwall. I mean, that is how you get all the ladies. That is how you get all the ladies. Freebird! It's 2 syllables. Reading became too hard after 2002. Why 2002 specifically? Where did you get that number from? Give me your sources. I'll never tell. And maybe you're gonna be the thorn that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my thorny wall. Pim! Pim!
Welcome to the White House.
What door wall? It works too well. It works too well. Okay, so working with these first. To put this together, we need J. I should impress you. They've collected all the little plastic notes too. It's more just because I don't like let them sit on the ground or like my mat. I have to put them somewhere. So it's less me like, oh, I'm going to collect them for funsies, and more like I need a trash can immediately for them, and having a nub jar was the easiest way to do that. Instead of like constantly having to cross over to the trash can and all of that. It's just having your own little nub trash can. Very simple. going in. Right? Yes. Okay, and then we need... Bad chatter's going to the dump jar. Don't make me angry, Dornians.
Okura was Gundam you Tilda.
Okura wa Gundam. Are you sure you want to be a Gundam? I think we've seen where this goes. I don't know if that's the life you want. But thank you, Noodle, for 17 months. Thank you. I've eaten nothing but meat since Monday. The eggs? Did you eat eggs? Because that's not meat. That's protein. Why is this being so difficult? Meat and animal products. I mean, you could have drank milk too. Why is this being so difficult? I'm supposed to be building you quickly. This is why I hate Zaku ones. Did I make it wrong? This feels wrong. Yeah, wait. Ugh. I'm building it just like the picture says! Okay. Alright. Because I'd rather die than not drink coffee. You're addicted. You are a drug addict! Okay, so then we finished that. Did that. We need ECM. Somewhere like it's not a false statement, but it's definitely not what people instantly think of when you say the word drug addict. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Someone said that I am not an addict. I just very like if you cannot survive, if you would rather die without it. If you cannot survive without it, it's gone past liking. I like sweets a lot. I love sweets. I love them. I could live without them. It would make me very sad, but I can live without them. Why is it that when I need to go fast, everything doesn't fit? Why, Dornians? Why? Okay, we have everything in? Oh wait, no we don't! Oh, that is poorly cut. Like if caffeine had worked to keep me awake,
I was about to go down the life of drinking coffee every day for work. I would have joined you in being a drug addict. However, I went to sleep. I drank that coffee and I instantly fell asleep. So, coffee was not the answer, Dornians. Not enough dosage, but if someone who doesn't drink coffee drinks coffee, or someone who rarely drinks caffeine, it should have an effect. I shouldn't go to sleep immediately after unless it is like the opposite for me. Because if you drink a lot of coffee and like your body has a tolerance to caffeine, that makes sense. Okay, I think we can finish this, guys. I think we have the potential to finish this. E9. I could be late to work, right, guys? Where the heck? Oh wait, there's a C. That would explain it. People have different tolerance levels to begin with. They're saying if like although I haven't even drank tea recently because I haven't had time to brew it on my mornings that I don't have stream. You're saying I should get an espresso shot in, or I guess multiple shots in my coffee or my latte. Drink the original cocoa drink by the Aztecs. I don't know about that. Oh my god, a hot dog! I would eat a hot dog right now. We got B9, B10. We need B12. I would drink that too. I don't think it's like I also drink. We have a vending machine nearby our company, and so they had caffeine. They had like it was like double caffeine cola, no, Pepsi can. They had one of those, and I was like, this will surely help me. Fell asleep. Fell asleep. It specifically has caffeine to help you. Nope, fell asleep. Ice blonde venti latte with 6 ristretto shots. Brown sugar, cream. I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's allowed. Those are against the rules. Okay, we need N, 2 N's. Oh no, wait, we need 3 N's. We need all the N's. Is there Starbucks in Japan? Yes, there is. Japan loves Starbucks. Japan is not a coffee place. If you're a coffee person, you should not come to Japan for coffee. Because their Starbucks and Tully's are like their coffee places. There are small like mom and pop coffee stores, but for the most part, every person who considers themselves a coffee person is a Starbucks coffee person. Let's go here, yes. Disgusting.
Yo, 3 years dang TBD, thank you for the fun.
What? 36 months? Holy, you're right. Thank you so much, Blue. About... Wait, what demonetization is, or what currency is that? But Starbucks is so bad. I mean, if you've never drank any other coffee, it's like how people get used to wine. Like, if wine, it doesn't taste good, but if you drink it enough, then it's fine. If you drink it enough, then you're like, ah, I found wine that I like. There's all of you. We have that, and then we put this on here. Which way? This way. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to the end. Starbucks sells more cups and products than coffee in Japan, I think, because their stuff looks so kawaii. No, they sell probably a boatload of coffee. Every time I pass by one, they are always crazy full. Always! And like, you think America goes goo goo gaga over pumpkin spice? Japan has seasonal, there is always a new seasonal item, and they always sell it like instantly. We need more bees. Actually, we need a lot of bees.
Japan going crazy for Starbucks is gonna haunt me for a while to Chudwa Dorm.
There. You'll be okay. You can get through this. I believe in your willpower. Okay, let's see. 1 and 11. What is it? Why? Oh, okay. No, I do need to cut that out, so I'll cut that out now. Goo goo gaga. Sakura Frappuccino is pretty bomb. They change it every year. It's not the same thing every year. There was one year where it like really wasn't good because they put mochi, like this weird not good mochi. It was like stale mochi. I don't think we'll do that one again. Where's my mouse? Starbucks is overly brewed burnt coffee, a little bit the same amount of sugar though. But here's the thing: if you've only ever tasted burnt coffee, how do you know that it's burnt? Like if you never had any other coffee, you just assume that's what the taste is, and you get used to that. Because given how little counter space there is in Japan, most people are not going to have coffee makers. I'm just going to tell you right now. Most people that I know, or most places like offices that give you coffee, usually are giving you instant coffee. So like those are your options, is Starbucks or instant coffee. So like, what do you want? What to choose your, pick your poison literally. What? Thank you!
Coffee is love, coffee is life.
Yeah, just don't come to Japan for coffee. There are some places, when I was studying abroad, in like the, what is it? more down south, like Osaka area. There was a really cute coffee shop that my friend used to go to all the time. We used to go with him. That was a nice place. They had like coffee beans from everywhere. They ground their own coffee beans. They brewed them like right there in front of you. That was probably a good place. There was also Lord of the Rings themed. I think it was literally called Gandalf's Coffee. I think it might have just been called Gandalf's Coffee. Domino coffee. Oh, Domino coffee! I think I heard a coffee. There's a Japanese person that really likes it, and then I heard a non-Japanese person say that it was like god awful. So, I don't know. I don't know which one's true. I do not know which one is true.
Welcome to the White House.
Okay, wait, this way? Hello, welcome, man! Dwime! Look, it's the person who drew Child Me. Unacceptable. But you get a pass for now. Because it was really funny. Oh my gosh. We just need to give him a hand. He's missing one hand because for some reason they didn't want to tell us what hand to give him until the end. Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's A 14, 33, and 11. $14, 33. And where's 11? Where's 11? Was the one who hated it from Xeon? Maybe they were a Xeon sympathizer. But you guys, I have drank Starbucks coffee, okay? Well, okay, wait, let me rephrase. I have drank Starbucks lattes. it's very different. However, I did not start drinking lattes until I decided that I liked coffee. You wanna know what my first coffee was? You wanna know what made me give coffee a chance? McDonald's. McDonald's caramel lattes. I started with frappuccinos, but that like there's no coffee in that. There's no coffee in that. Steam sale finishes tomorrow, but I did not pick up anything. You guys still have any pick? Yes. Stories of Soul the Gun Dog is a good pick. There's a game I picked up because it was in my wish list and it was only $1. Go through your wish list. Is there anything in your wish list that you have that's like single digits? I feel like that's usually how I pick. It's like, is there anything in my wish list that I could play soon-ish? $1. Wait, what? It's supposed to go in that. Oh my god, they made me build the wrong one. What? What is he supposed to do with this hand? They made me build the wrong one, you guys. I'm going to pee. I'm not actually going to be. This? It's like they don't want him to do anything with his opposite hand. Except hold weapons. He's more than a weapon holder, okay? He can defend. Ooh, that is not a good hold. Oh, this is probably the most telling part of the design, is how he's holding the weapons, is that they're just really shoddily put in there. Oh, here he is, guys. Is this what you wanted? He's done. He's done! Yes? Well, I hope you like him. Give him his soul back! Never. Never. Weapons? No, he's not a fighter. I need to make sure that he's his weakest. You know, so that when his inevitable demise comes. Small! You're not gonna get all the small time. We're gonna be leaving like real soon because I have to go to work. Tilda's never finished until his eye is there, but I didn't get stickers. I think whoever bought this for me, I think bought it used. So I have no way to give him an eye. He's waving to you guys. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to him. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, where's the music? There's music. Music stopped. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. We did it. We finished the boy. We finished the boy. He's a little shoddily made at the bottom, but that's okay. I can finally throw most of this away. I'll keep him, okay? I'll keep him! I'll throw away everything else related to him. We will not be raiding today because I gotta skedaddle. I gotta skedaddle real quick. But for the rest of this week, tomorrow on YouTube, over at YouTube, at my nighttime, we will be continuing Damon Bane, possibly the end of Duty's route. And then this weekend, we are playing Mecha Break and Fuga 3. Yay! Yay! Excited. Very, very excited. And if possibly Mecha Break stream, not sure if I should. Maybe I'll just hold. If I do get cards, either the beginning of the Mecha Break stream will be the cards, or I'll just save them until later, until like next week. We'll open them then. If I get the cards in the minis. Yeah, maybe just making them their own stream would be better. Anyways, Adornians, until next time, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, until then, let's gimme. Let's gimme. Up to keep me.